What is up, my crazy beautiful audience? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to a Jurassic World Evolution. Just wanted to go to the screen quickly because I've just noticed how condescending Cabot is, basically telling you, this is how finances work. I'm aware, Mr. Finch, I am aware. Anyway, we are here with the Indoraptor is prepped. I've also done a bit of research about what the mission entails, and it will require me to get a Spinoraptor, so I put it in here, or I'm going to put it in here. I've waited for a little bit of a nest egg to arrive, and it will go up a little bit more once we release the Indoraptor. I wanted to hold off on it for just a little while. The reason being is its lifespan genes aren't exactly amazing, and how long this mission could be could dictate that we could end up losing one of them, which isn't great. Having looked at this guy, I regret not doing the Indoraptor's modifications because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. But the age-wise, still got 54 ahead, so this guy's going to be fine. Whereas that would be a 7th of this dude's health. That's like a 12th. So lifespan, that would be a 12. So it's a lot. It works out a bit better. I'm going to have a quick look at one Indoraptor. Spinoraptor costs me. I think it's because I modified it to hell. I did not. Yes, I did. I modified it to hell. Right, let's unmodify it. Yup. That goes down to a whopping, it's still 2 million, but it's nowhere near as bad. However, its attack and defense is not great. We kind of need to ensure that it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and apply a... Ooh, lifespan's good. So lifespan at the moment is only... That's ridiculous. So attack and lifespan, yes. I'm going to go for a attack and lifespan again, I guess. Ooh, I just saw one that I think affected all of them. There we go. Attack, lifespan and defense. Going to go for that. And then I just think we need an attack again. Oh, it's already racked up. Quite a bit. Attack's alright, lifespan's alright. I think we'll leave it as it is, to be fair. We'll get one upgrade in here, which is the success rate 4, and then 2 incubation speeds. There we go. Oh, I've just realised I need to get something else on an upgrade for it, and that is to reduce its requirement for fellows, because it will not be happy otherwise. So that means it will break things, and I've not made the place so that it can break things easy. So, yay. Oh, that's just lifespan up front, so that would have been smarter. But anyway, social. -3. Yep. Increases the rating too, which is pretty great. Anyway, viability's down to 48%. Social 0 to 1 or 1 to 3. I'm going to go for that one, obviously. It's a lot cheaper too, so there we go. Problem solved. And I think, money-wise, if I wait till we hit 2 million, then release the Indoraptor, then we've hit our plateau, release, get ready, release, problem solved. He is sleeping again, he's so cute, look at him, he's so cute. Anyway, this mission's going to be fun, I can just tell, and fun as in the meaning of fun from Dwarf Fortress, if any of you have ever played that. Such an amazing game. I kind of hated the sort of ASI sort of graphics, but at the same time I kind of loved it, or ASCII as I call it. But I wish there was a game like that, like to the T, just unforgiving, fun, but 3D. That would just be amazing. But at the same time, it kind of, Dwarf Fortress is what Dwarf Fortress is, and the mods made it for me. The mods absolutely made it, because I used to add dinosaurs and dragons. I used to make modifications so that I could start with a reasonable start. I'd still screw up. But I love the idea and concept of artifacts being made and stories being told over thousands of years, though you probably rarely ever make past, what, 5? And don't dig too deep, or you encounter fun! ! True story. Same pretty much applies to anything, Minecraft, real life, your hopes and dreams. Digging too far just breaks you. Or the game, and the game being life. We've got over 2 million, so let's go ahead and release. Wunderbar. We'll get a little bit of income as well, I feel. So, we're going to get a nice little picture of this dude. There we go, for a thumbnail opportunity. Oh, you're giving me... Oh, way too many here. I'm okay with that. Missing forest. You need more forestry. So let's just give you a little bit more forest. How you doing now, buddy? Look at the herd of goats in there. A dincy bit more, and we don't want to sacrifice any of the... There we go. Nope. Tinsy bit more. Again. That should do it. We'll give it a second to refresh. It looks like it's just on the cusp now, though, to be fair. Like I could see something beforehand. Now I can't. And now we're missing grassland. Great. So let's get rid of, but we're comfortably inside of it. So, let's get rid of that amount. Oh, I'm a magician. Look at that. And keeping its comfort reasonable too, which is nice. And now we need to create that Spinoraptor. We need 3.7 million though. I wish I'd done it at 3 million, not 2. But we should get a little bit more income now that we have got, well, a great dinosaur in the hybrid, I should say. And, yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at how overpopulated we are, because I have a feeling that is going to be quite high. Only 1%, apparently not. Or is it 1% till we're overcrowded? I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. Great capacity, poor satisfaction. I don't care. Transport's great still. That's not. So we do need to adjust that. This would be an easy 5-star one, wouldn't it? What do I unlock at 5 stars? Improved construction 3. Well, we're not going to really need... Oh, actually, no, let's not lie. We might. It might be worth it. Because if I research that on another island before I rebuild every other island, then it will make it a lot cheaper too, which means, well, to be fair, I've got like 100 million on most islands. So we're going to play around with that. And other islands that don't have that money, I'll just go on to go AFK, get loads of money, restart. Easy peasy. Oh, what are you doing? Because it looks almost like you're attacking the fence. You're not, you're attacking a goat. A much better alternative for me. I can live with that. Is our profit still going up? Yeah, it is. We can probably hit 400k, hopefully. All goes well. Let's save the game. Playing it safe. No, Rise of the Phoenix. I don't like the fact it's renamed itself. Damn it. My game. No, it's Rise of the Phoenix. Oh, dear me. Right. Oh, you're having fun in your own individual enclosure. Yes, you are. You're having fun in your individual enclosure. Yes, you are. I don't get me wrong. I know that it's not quadrupedal. It's like bipedal and can be quadrupedal. But I don't know. I wish it was just flat out quadrupedal because it looks really weird. It looks like it's a velociraptor with human arms. I don't know what I feel about it. It is just hunting these goats though, isn't it? Look at it. It's like I'm not even hungry at this point. I don't doubt. Let's have a look. Got a tinsy bit of food. But he just likes playing, I guess, with his food. Oh, that is gnarly. That is gnarly. Throws it on the floor. He literally played with his food there. That's just terrifying. Right. Nearly there. So close. I should have just gone off camera and got more money. I got like 10 mil or something, but then I played a risk of the Indominus dying of old age, and myself by that point, to be quite frank. So I don't know. Nearly there. Nearly there, and I haven't even doubled or tripled up on the security, but to be fair, it's so far away from guests that I don't care. We'll be honest, it's that far away, and we're so close to finishing the missions that I also don't care even more. Although I do want 5 stars, but to get 5 stars, all I need to do is just stick down loads of shops everywhere. Problem solved, I guess. Anyway, please create a Spinoraptor. Well, I'd love to, but next part of this mission's also going to be really, really long. Like, you've got to, like, get their combat infamy up, if I'm remembering what I read correctly. So that's going to be a nightmare in its own right. Spinoraptor, 3.782 million. Are we still getting any more money than we thought? No, we probably did hit our plateau. We peaked, which isn't great. But with this guy, we'll definitely take it over 400k, which is nice. So, let us wait. Also, like the fact you can really definitely see the raptor in it. Like if you just cover this part off, you can see the raptor. In fact, you can probably see the raptor up to here. See the Spinosaurus, but you can also see the colorations of the Spinoraptor from Jurassic Part 3, which is nice. So it's got quite like, as I said, look, you can see it. You can see it. It's cool, and you can see the Velociraptor in it too, which is nice. Like if you go down to the Velociraptor, yeah, you can definitely see it's a hybrid, which is nice. You can see Stegoceratopses, you can see Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, Ankylodocus. You can kind of see. I'd like to have had an Ankylosaurus head. Like a proper Ankylosaurus head. I like to add, like, you can see it's not a Diplodocus head and it's not an Ankylosaurus head. Although, to be fair, it's not too far off. I do take that back. So let's go ahead and incubate you at long last. Gave it a bit more lifespan because that's needed. We've got a 2% chance of this failing, which I don't like, because I've had it fail at 9% chance consistently 3 times in a row. So I wish I had saved, because I don't know if saving it now will make a difference, but it can't harm it. So let's go ahead and save over my game. There we go, and we'll try it if needs be, and if it fails, then we know it's not a soft reset that will fix it. It just means it was doomed from the start, and it's not re-rolled every percentage. Anyway, I like that. I want a Mosasaurus, please. Please give me Mosasaurus and Dunkleosteus and Megalodon, all of the good stuff. Please. Just look at the potential all the way over here, just a massive fence. Like, I wouldn't even be turn it off from having just islands just with water, like so you're based in the water and then you build the fences inside the water. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would like to have an option of like being able to create them like this sort of shape on land, and you can change the viewing like platforms and stuff. But I'd be okay with it. Or, you know, an island like this, and then you've got like a big chunk over here. That would just be phenomenal. Oh, Nimbus! My little man is meowing outside. He wants to play, but he can't play. Oh, I'd also like for I really would have loved an Easter egg of like a Mosasaurus in the lake somewhere, but alas, have not seen it. Could be in there somewhere, but doubt it. Ah, look at this. It sort of like comes from the mountain into the secret place that we let guests come into, which just confuses me. Although they do, I think they've done a really good job here because they look like they're not guests. I think these are all employees. Oh my god, that's cool. That's actually redeemable. That's really redeemable, in fact. That, however, is not. Okay, I want to point out that 2% I don't think is 2%. I think it works differently because, as you can see, that was a 98% chance for success. That's a 2% fail, and I know for a fact, oh, you 2% is still a chance. I get that. However, it fails consistently when I do stuff like that. I don't think it works like that. So, I have to upgrade even further, which sucks. So, get rid of the incubation speeds for a success rate 3. 4 to be safe. No, that's not being safe at that point, but we've got wait for another 400,000, and then we've got to wait for it to hatch. My god, this mission is actually going to take 4 or 5 episodes based on the 20-minute mark. Although I might push it in this episode, I might push it up to maybe 23, 24, maybe 25 minutes. Though I've still got to record one Parkosaurus video and then edit, so we'll play it by ear, I suppose. I wasn't even going to do more Parkosaurus because of the bug, but I kind of want to because I need to get the Ankylosaurs and the Sauropods still, so I'm going to have to. Sure. Yeah. And it gives me more of a backlog, and that means I can do more other things. When I get backlogs going, I like recording loads of Jurassic Evolution, loads of Parkosaurus. It creates a backlog. So that if I do get a chance to record something else like Hungry Dragon, Jurassic World, or Pokemon, I've got the backlog. I know that it's a bit repetitive, seeing the same thing going over and over, but it gives me a chance to breathe. It keeps my daily uploads coming out as well, which is kind of super useful. I think this is like episode 3 of Jurassic World Evolution I've recorded. I can record on the Parkosaurus. That would be 4 videos tonight alone. I recorded 3 videos yesterday. That's 7 videos plus Jurassic World the other day. That takes us up to 8 videos that have been recorded in the space of 3 days, which is nuts. I'm not going to be able to keep that momentum up because I'm going to probably record, I think, 1 video tomorrow, which isn't great, but as long as I record at least 1 a day until next week, then I'll be covered. Because next week I probably won't record. I'll probably be falling back on that backlog, which is why I'm doing it. Probably do 1 or 2 videos next week actually recorded, potentially 3 or 4 if I get a chance on Tuesday evening, which I probably will. So to be fair, we'll play it by next Tuesday, and next weekend I've got off, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Create a hybrid, yeah, I'm aware. We've got the money now, so I don't know why I sort of went away from that. I was dumb. You're definitely going to work this time, so don't try that again, because you just wasted me a lot of money. All that nest egg I had prepped for your arrival is gone. It's gone. You killed it. Thank you for that. I just saved over my game, not Rise of the Phoenix. Anyway, let's have a quick look at how our Indos are doing. You are still... you've still got 51 ahead of you. You have got a lot less, which is, I think, great. You're going to have 34... Oh god, we've already hit a 10th of its lifespan. In an optimum area, it probably could last at 41, 42. All goes well, maybe even more. So we've got to just keep it okay. I needed the big nest egg to release the things to increase their combat infamy. Maybe if I start releasing things now to get the combat infamy, I'll get the extra view in like income. And I think, because you've got to get to 100, so I can just do that. So where is Sinoceratops? People saying release like 3 Brachiosauruses or release Baryonyxes, but that's so expensive. So expensive. Who is dead? Oh, no. Uh-oh, that might not be good. We will soon find out. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Thank you. No, that sucks. That's also going to affect my income. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, it has already. I don't know what to do about this, Because I don't know if starting it beforehand, if it's like increase it by 100 or get it to 100, so I don't know. However, there is no harm in getting it prepped. So let's go ahead and release, I think, Spinoraptor, I think was a good one. You're upgraded to a rating falling. Well, we do not want that though, because look at the price and its risk factor of killing us, so that's not great. I'm going to probably get a social up for it. That way, solitary, it's not going to go crazy on its own accord, and it increases the rating again, which is nice. And it's not too expensive. So we'll get you in the incubator, and another one of you in the incubator. Lovely. Right. Then we'll get one of you ready in this incubator. No, we won't. It's too expensive. Oh, God. You're going to take some time to get as well. Oh, my God. Right, if we can be efficient with the time and money, we could just do this. If not, then I've got to sell everything, start again. Not the whole island, obviously, but... we'll see. We will see. I'm starting to get a bit tired, which isn't great, because I've still got to record Parkosaurus and edit one of these Jurassic 1 evolution videos. So, yay me? Yay me, I guess? Yeah, yay me. So I can't... I don't know if I can really risk going to 20. I do need to go above 20, though, because it's not fair to you guys to have to watch one mission over, like, 12 episodes. But at the same time, 25 minutes is only going to add a little bit. I think that's going to be my Stegosaurus dying off slowly but surely. So we're going to get ready, because I'm pretty sure they may start going cray-cray. The remaining two, that is. Oh, wait, no, I had... Has anything else died of old age? No? Okay, good. Still got 3 of them, so... afterwards, so that's fine. But I'm guessing you have got left... quite some time. You have got left... I think I clicked on the same one twice. You've got quite some time. I think you do not have quite some time, though. And you're at your bare minimum as well, which isn't great. Oh, you do. You all have quite some time. I think it was just the first 2 that didn't. Yay, the Sinners are ready to be released, which is fine. We're not going to. I was hoping it was the Spinoraptor then, but it's not. Great. So let's go ahead and incubate some Spinoceratopses in this one. I'm not going to release them both at the same time, because they'll probably kill both of these things. We are going to get ready to heal them as quickly as possible too. I'm not quite sure how Spinoraptor will do against Sinos. So your attack is 112, your defense is 45. Sinos attacks 9. Yeah, that's not great. It's not great at all. We'll give it a crack, and we'll save it before we do. But I'm pretty sure they should be okay. So what about the Indo's attacks, to be fair? As in this one, the Indoraptor, the one that didn't upgrade at all. Why? Attack 92, defense 45. Right, that's reasonable. That's more than reasonable, in fact. Yeah, these two will be fine. This one's questionable, so we'll find out. I think he's nearly a quarter of his way for his lifespan as well. So, what was happening? Like, nearly 20 minutes or so? Yeah, which is under 20 minutes, in fact. So, 20 minutes per quarter, it's about 80 minutes, about an hour and 20. It's about 4 more episodes on top of what I'm going to be finishing this episode on. And it will die. Then we'll know we're in we'll be in problems then. So, as soon as you get them to combat infamy of 100, which you can do concurrently, which is quite handy, I think that's the end of the mission. Or, I think, I hope, maybe, possibly. Who knows? And hopefully, if I have to trank them at any time, the Spinoraptor is no longer immune, which I don't think it is. I think it was just part of that mission. So that's fine. Thank you so much once again, Persian, for telling me about that. Otherwise, I'd have released it in a new enclosure in its own Larry in a non-risky environment. That's going to be the Sinos, isn't it? Yeah, it is. God damn it. God damn it. Just god damn it. 91%. So we can actually get to see the Spinoraptor in this episode, which is nice. Won't probably be able to get much done with it, but we'll get it started. That's nice. So, damn it, right. Where are we? Add task. Replen. 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 And I can't replen anymore. Right, that's cool, because that should be done. I'm not clicking cancel. Don't worry, I'm moving my hand away from the mouse. My hands are currently clapping, as you can hear. And release. I love the fact you can't hear clicks anymore from this mouse. Oh, it's beautiful. It is a non-branded mouse, which is actually really interesting. Silent non-branded mouse is actually super silent. Love it. Okay, to plus 100. Okay, so I don't know if that would have actually worked beforehand, but let's find out. Oh, well, can't find out, so let's just do this anyway. Release. Indo gets each of these. Lovely. And we're going to save it here, so I can go back and save some money if needs be. And we're then going to incubate some Spinoceratopses in here too. Incubate. No, not another Spino, please. That will be just torture. And a Spinoceratops. Incubate. And incubate. Right, my money should start to increase quite substantially anyway with a Spinoraptor. I could be wrong. But we're going to probably be looking at a death very shortly. All goes well. Because he has spotted it. And he is fighting it. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's zoom out a little bit more. Can't. Let's go down a bit. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Did you just go to low health too? No, you didn't. Fine. What else went to low health then? They're at completely different areas, which sucks. You took a bit of a brunt though, didn't you? So I've got not many high hopes for you. No. Yep. Add task. Let us... Yeah, let's heal the dead thing. Shall we? Shall we? Oh right, I can just drive you instead. Right, dart rifle. There we go. Let's get a headshot, shall we? Oh, or not. Well, that's haunting. He's gone green because I sniped him. He did not like that. Max health boost. Cool. I'll take that. What health? What? Does that not heal it then? I guess it doesn't heal it. Right. My aim be true. Maybe not. Ugh. That was ridiculously low. I'm severely hoping that low health is that. Thank God for that. Let's go ahead and get that moved. So, move or transport. This corpse. And prepare for this corpse. Because it's going to be a corpse now. Yeah, it is. And he does his little attack animation. Rips it to shreds. And all is well. We'll also probably check their combat in for me to see if that was even worth it for what we just put against them. I'm going to guess it probably wasn't. Let's have a look quickly. Show stats. No, because I need to do 4. That's going to be torture, but it's not that bad to be fair. Just get another one ready. Incubate. Another one ready. Ew, don't have enough money apparently. I thought I was getting a lot more money than I did. But hey ho. Come on. There we go. And now, health-wise, you're at 80. Health-wise, you're at 80. you replenish quickly, so we're going to go ahead and release this one. I'm going to say it's probably not a risk to release another one of these each. Go. By the time it gets out, we should probably replenish a little bit more health anyway. Super duper useful. Let's have a look to see how Spinoraptor is going to react to this. Oh yes, it's a big thing. You're also a big thing. You are just haunting. Like, I'm pretty sure I've had nightmares about things that look like you. And we will now find out if I have made a very, very big error. Probably is the answer. Let's see. There we go. See, I could do a lot of this off camera, like getting its combat in for me up a bit. But I feel a bit cheap doing that. I want to get as much as I can in this one. Okay, who took the brunt of that then? Sino did. Oh, you've got quite a bit of speed to you, don't you? So you're just dishing it out. Oh, Spino, you have got no risk of this. I do not regret this at all. Right, what is your attack stat then? Because it feels like it's higher. Yeah, it is from what I can see. That's fine. We'll incubate another one of you. No, I won't because I ain't got enough money. Get rid of that corpse though, while we can. There we go. ACU center, move transport. Get rid of that. Right. And I think these guys will probably fight again soon. You're roaming, you're probably going to fight. Yeah, there we go. There we go, look at that. Took it down to a nice chunky 45% health. You're doing alright too. So we're going to end the video here. So guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and do my crazy Vertico. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico, you can call me V. Keep an eye out, we're going to have loads more videos coming out, both of Jurassic World Evolution, Jurassic World Game. I said both, well, everything. Parkosaurus, Pokemon Let's Go, and of course, Hungry Dragon. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!